is up, guys? It's LogicLookss, and in today's video, boys, I'm gonna be showing you guys some filters that you guys could use to snipe some dark matters, some opals, and even some budget cards. So we're gonna get right into the video, man. I'm excited. Let's get into it, man. Let's go. Boys, real quick, I want to mention that pretty much every filter that I use and that pretty much anybody can use at this point in the game is going to be in this video. So any budget filters, any, expensive filters, any dark matter and opal filters will be in this video. So stay tuned till the end, bro. You can write down all these filters if you want on a piece of paper. That's what I would recommend doing, or just, write them down somewhere, bro, just so you have the filters that you could use. And obviously, filters always change, so you got to keep that in mind as well. Some of these filters, if you're watching months down the line or weeks down the line, they might not work as well. So just keep that in mind that, filters do change. They're literally changing every single day pretty much. So just keep that in mind when you are looking at these filters and when I'm explaining these filters. But we're gonna get into filters. Before we do though, really quickly, boys, over 50% of you guys are still not subscribed to the channel. So if you're new, if you enjoy the content, if you enjoy 2K content, man, make sure you hit that subscribe button. It is absolutely free and it can be undone at any time. Let's get into some filters though, boys. Let's get into the very first filter. Let's get into it, man. Let's go. Alright, guys, we are going to start with budget filters in this video. Then we're going to move into opal filters. Then we're going to move into dark matter filters. You guys should already know what the dark matter filter is, but if you don't, stay tuned till the very end and you'll find out what different, variations you could actually use. But we're going to start off with budget filters. Like I said, I'm not going to include every single budget filter that, exists, because obviously some of the budget filters are really not worth using at all. And the first one we're going to start with, bro, we're going to start with the diamond filter. Now, this one right here is kind of tough to use right now because of John Stockton. If you guys don't know, we got John Stockton in the vault about 2 weeks ago, and he is literally flooding this filter. But you can still use this filter because a lot of diamonds do go up for, cheaper than the cheapest Stockton. I think the cheapest Stockton on the market right now is actually around 1,750 or 1,600. So all you want to do to set this one up is just go to the cheapest like this, bro, and just spam the refresh. You're literally going to be looking for anybody that is not John Stockton, or some of the base cards don't actually go for a lot. Base series 2 diamonds do not go for a lot, so stay away from those as well. But anybody else is pretty much a snipe on this filter. It's very easy. If you're really on a budget, you could use this filter, make a lot of MT from it. It's not hard at all. You only needed a few thousand MT to, even get started on the filter. So use that. That is the first budget filter we got. The second budget filter we got is probably one of my favorite budget filters in the game, if not my favorite. It is the 500 filter. Now, this one right here, all you got to do for it, bro, just check what the cheapest card on the market is in general, which is around 750 MT most days. And all you got to do to set it up is go 550 for your maximum buyout, and that is all. Do not touch any other settings, bro. Just spam the refresh. Buy literally anything that pops up. Anything is a profit. Even if you get a card, you sell it for 700, you're still making like 80 MT profit. But the good thing about this filter is, bro, you never know what you're gonna get. You're gonna be able to see a lot of pink diamonds, a lot of opals, sometimes even dark matters on this filter. So give it a go. It's very simple. Anybody could use it, bro, and I'm telling you, you're gonna get lucky eventually. If you actually use this for long enough, you're gonna get lucky eventually to the point where you actually see something crazy on the filter. So give this filter a go. It's simple, probably one of my favorite budget filters, if not my favorite. And honestly, bro, anybody could use it. All you need is 500 MT. So, boys, there's 3 actually other budget filters that I'm gonna put in today's video, because those are pretty much the main budget filters. Obviously, we can go on for hours and hours about budget filters, but I'm only gonna put the main ones in here so you guys could actually use something that's worth your time on the filter. The next one right here is actually the regular pink diamond filter. Again, very similar to the diamond one. All you gotta do is go pink diamond for your color up to the cheapest on the market. It always changes, so again, you're gonna have to check the price. Right now, it is actually 4,000, I think. Basically 4,000 or 3,750, even though that's pretty much a snipe. I probably should buy this, but I'm just gonna leave it for somebody else. All right, all you gotta do for this one though, simply put it up to the cheapest, bro. Spam the refresh, and you're gonna want to look for cards that aren't really, I guess normal, and that don't always pop up on this pink diamond filter. Now, if there's new packs in the market, you're gonna want to take note of how much those cards are from those packs, because those are usually the ones you're gonna see the most on this filter, especially if you're sniping when the packs just came out. I mean, today is literally the next day after packs came out. I'm telling you right now, if I spend like 10 minutes on the filter, I'm gonna get something. There we go. I got a Roko. Honestly, that's not really even too much profit, but I needed him for my collection, so I picked him up. Obviously, bro, this filter is not really the best to make a lot of MT from, but you are going to make a lot of small profits, and those small profits do add up. If you guys actually watched the No Money Spent series, bro, you guys would know that we actually spent quite a lot of time on this filter over there, and we made around 80,000 MT in like an hour. So honestly, it's not a bad filter. You just need to get lucky to see the right pink diamonds, and anybody could use it. Again, you are going to need around like 10,000 MT, which is what I would recommend, because I mean, you're not going to want to just snipe one pink diamond and then not have enough MT for the next one. So just use this filter right here. It's simple, it's easy, anybody could do it. You literally don't need any MT. Just make sure you know your pink diamonds prices, which is gonna, it's gonna take a minute for you to find out how much everything goes for. But once you find out, bro, you should be good to go on this filter. Give it a go and let me know how much you guys make. Alright boys, the second last budget filter I got for you guys, man, is actually the Opal version of basically the pink diamond and diamond filter. All you gotta do for this one, you guys already know the drill, bro. You find the color, you go Galaxy Opal for your color, then you go up to the cheapest on the market, which always changes. Like I said, you're never gonna have the same price. Yesterday was like 22,000. Today it's actually way less than that. So I'm gonna go ahead and find what the cheapest is on the market, which should probably be around like 18,000, 17,000 actually. Wow, so cards actually have dropped quite a bit on this filter. I mean, yesterday they were literally 20k. This Dominique Wilkins though, I mean, you could just buy him and enable him. He's actually in the token market, that's why he's so cheap. But all you gotta do, bro, find the cheapest, find where, you know, the market is, where the cheapest is. I'm gonna guess it's around like 14k, and the only reason that is because this card is in the token market. You could obviously buy him and enable him. Just make sure you don't have any other expensive opals in your collection if you do that. But go up to the cheapest, and then all you gotta do is just spam the refresh until something pops up. Now, I would obviously stay away from Dominique Wilkins. He's really cheap right now, so you do not want to pick him up on this filter. Pretty much anything else though is a snipe, so use this to your advantage, bro. It should be very easy to get something on this filter. A lot of things actually pop up, and of course you must know your prices when you get on this filter. So don't get on the filter not knowing your prices, bro, because you're gonna miss something, or you're gonna end up getting something that isn't a snipe. So just do some research on your prices really quickly. I would probably move them, you know, maximum buyout to like 25k. Look at what cards are, you know, hovering around that range, and if any of these cards pop up, you might want to stay away from them because they're not really gonna make you much profit. So do that. Just make sure you learn your prices. Use the filter. It's a great filter. Anybody can use it. And again, bro, you can make a lot of MT profit from this filter, because there's some opals that obviously go for a lot of MT. There's opals that go for like 200k still, and obviously you're gonna see a lot of opals for 500. I know it might not seem like, you know, a regular thing, but you're gonna see a lot of opals for pretty much less than 10k that are 100% snipes. So definitely use this filter to your advantage. And moving into the last budget filter of today's video, bro, we're gonna move into the opal snipe, opal filters in a minute here. But the last budget filter is simple, bro. What you want to do is whatever packs are in the market, you want to go to them, bro. You want to look through the budget cards in this set. So for example, anything under an opal, so Covington, you know, this guy right here, Dort, Mobamba, all these cards right here are pretty good budget cards. You're gonna want to find a card that goes for a decent amount. So for me, for example, I'm gonna use this dude right here, bro, the dude on the Thunder. I don't even want to pronounce his name because I'm gonna butcher it, but you go ahead, you search up his name, and this is again a budget filter. You search up his name, you go pink diamond, you find what the cheapest is on the market. And the reason this works so great is because people are ripping packs every single day, every single minute pretty much. So you're gonna see a lot of this dude pop up for a snipe, and then all you gotta do, bro, find the cheapest, which is 10,000, go to it, spam the refresh, buy anything that's under like 3,000 what the card's worth, and just resell it for whatever he's going for. It's as simple as that, bro. It's an easy method. A lot of the card actually pops up. This actually works better when the cards first come out on a Friday, but it still works throughout the whole weekend. So use this, you know, last filter to your advantage. You can make a lot of MT profit on it, and to be honest, again, you can use it with any card. It doesn't have to be the one I'm using it with. It can be any cards, any packs that drop this year. Use it to your advantage, bro. Make some easy profit, and honestly, there we go. We already got a snipe. I'm telling you, bro, one of the more consistent ways you can actually make profit on a budget filter. Now boys, moving into some opal filters, bro, I'm not gonna lie to you, there's literally only two ways that I like to snipe Galaxy opals. To be honest, opals aren't really worth sniping at this point in the game, just because, I mean, most of the opals are a buy now. Most opals don't go for much, but for those of you guys that don't want to be on the dark matter filter, which I would recommend, if you have over 100k, bro, you might as well just get on the dark matter filter instead. But if you guys want to snipe opals, these are the only two ways I would actually recommend doing this. So the first way is actually use the position filter. So all you got to do is go Galaxy opal, start at point guard, put it on 100k minimum bid, put it on 500 minimum buyout, hit that search button, bro, and just scroll over to the 4-hour mark. Now you are going to need to know your prices. You're going to need to know what cards actually go for more than 100k. You're going to want to scroll to the 4-hour mark, the 8-hour or the 12-hour mark, and the 24-hour mark. Those are the 4 marks you want to scroll to. Then you move to shooting guard. You again do the same thing. Go to the 4-hour mark, 12-hour mark, 24-hour mark. Then you go to small forward. You basically repeat this for every single position, and just look for cards that are actually a snipe. Now you're going to have to know pretty much all of your prices. If you don't know prices, bro, you're gonna pretty much, you know, miss a lot of snipes. You're gonna buy stuff that really isn't a snipe. But at this point in the game, bro, I wouldn't even really recommend sniping Galaxy opals just because they're so cheap. But if you want to give it a go, you 110% can, bro. Just search through every single filter like this, bro. Look for more expensive cards. Obviously, if something does pop up, it's most likely gonna actually sit on the filter. It's not gonna disappear fast at all, because I mean, a lot of people don't really snipe Galaxy opals. And the way to set it up, like I said, go position, start at point guard, Galaxy opal, 100k minimum bid, 500 minimum buyout. That's all you got to do, bro. It's as simple as that. If I had to recommend one position to use, I would say small forward. or power forward because they have probably the most expensive Galaxy Opals, but I wouldn't even really recommend sniping Galaxy Opals. That is one way to do it. The second way, which if you actually do want to snipe Galaxy Opals, this is the actual way I recommend you do it, bro. Go to the packs that are out in the market. Again, right now it's fan favorites. If you're watching this video later on, it could be whatever it is. Find a Galaxy Opal you want to snipe. So there's RJ Barrett and Jonathan Isaac in these packs. I'm just going to do Isaac because he's a little more expensive. All I'm going to do is I'm going to search up his name like this. I'm going to go Jonathan Isaac. I'm going to try to find it here. There's a lot of, names to go through, but there we go. Jonathan Isaac, go Galaxy Opal. Find the cheapest one. Basically, put it up to the cheapest one, bro, and buy it for 10K less or like 5K less than what it's going for. Basically, to the point where you can actually make a profit. You can do the math. You get actually subtracted. You got to subtract 10% for tax for the price you're going to sell it for. So just keep that in mind. But this is probably the best way to snipe opals, bro. Hard scope opals, hard scoping opals in general is just the best way to get them. So do this right here. Take it to your advantage. Use it to your advantage. And let me know if you guys get any opal snipes. And let's move in to the final filters of today's video, which are, of course, the dark matter filters. So boys, we are moving into now the best filter in the game, in my opinion. If you want to make quick MT, and you guys know I made quick MT off this filter yesterday. I actually made 800K. If you guys haven't checked out the video, you know what? I'm not even going to spoil it, bro. Go check out yesterday's video to find out how much I made. But all you got to do, bro, best filter in the game, hands down. All you got to do to set it up is go dark matter for your color, 500 MT for minimum buyout, and just spam the refresh. You are going to have to sit here for quite a while to actually get a snipe, but once you get that snipe, you are pretty much going to go crazy. I'm telling you right now, bro, this is 100% worth your time. If you're going to spend time on any filter, bro, I would recommend spending it on the dark matter filter. Now, the bad thing is, bro, there's some cards that are low-key nearing a buy now on this filter. So, for example, Chris Bosh, Derrick Rose, I think are the two cards that are kind of close to a buy now. So, you kind of want to, maybe stay away from those dudes. But if you're somebody that doesn't really like to, I guess filter cards out, you could say, or doesn't have like the ability to like see the card and then figure out if it's a sniper or not fast, what you want to do is, again, go to the packs that are in the market, whatever packs are in there, bro. For example, fan favorites, go dark matter and just find the theme and just put it on fan favorites, so you're only sniping the new cards. This obviously only occurs when the cards are well over 100K, which all of the dark matters in packs right now are well over 100K. So just find the theme name right here, wherever it is, and just sit on this filter instead if you actually don't have the ability to kind of process snipes as they pop up, because you're gonna need to be really fast. I'm telling you right now, bro, if you see a snipe, you have maybe like half a second to decide if you want to go for it or not. So definitely use this right here if you're kind of new to sniping. Use it if you're new to the dark matter filter. And yeah, that's pretty much it for every single filter in the game, bro. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. Write these filters down, make a list of them, use whichever ones you want. Let me know what you guys have sniped this weekend, bro. Let me know your best snipe this year. And yeah, I'll catch you guys in tonight's stream, man. Make sure you guys leave a like, hit that subscribe button if you're new. I'll see you guys tonight, man. Definitely stay tuned. We are going to be sniping some dark matters and playing some TTO and grinding the brand new season out. So stay tuned for tonight's stream. And yeah, I'll see you guys then, man. Stay safe, stay blessed. I'll catch you. Peace.